Hey, we've got a fun event to tell you about in Lexington this weekend. Kate Savage is here to give us all the details. You are the president and founder of Arts Connect, right?
Correct.
That's the right title. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so Paint the Town, that's what this is called. Is it basically what it sounds like?
It's basically what it sounds like, yes. It's in its 8th year, so this has been
okay.
going for some time. And artists go out downtown within a certain area, and they pick their own cityscape to paint.
That's fantastic. How many artists are going to be taking part in this? Do we know?
Probably at least 60.
At least 60 artists? Oh my goodness. Okay, one of the artists, we actually have her here in studio today. Julie Quick has been painting for us. She's got a little area set up here just to my right, but we want to check in with her and see what she's basically painting today. Tell us what you got going on over there.
So I'm painting the farmer's market today, and it is from the Short Street side. I'm kind of focusing on the big blue building downtown in the background, and I paint in pastels. So
that's exciting. And you also are taking part in this event coming up.
I am.
This
I'll be
weekend.
there tomorrow morning.
Are you going to be painting the same thing or something different, or do you not want to tell us?
I think no, it's totally fine. I think I'll start with the farmer's market,
Okay.
as long as I can find a kind of a quiet place to park and paint, and then I might move up to Short Street and paint a few homes.
That's fantastic. We'll let you get back to it over there. You can actually tune in right now on our live stream page if you want to keep up with her. She's going to be painting throughout the hour, and we'll see how everything kind of, I guess, turns out at the end of the show today. But head to our Facebook page, Good Day Kentucky, to check that out. I actually want to hit on, Kate, as far as the Paint the Town, Arts Connect is a big part of this, but you guys do several other programs as well. Tell us more about the organization itself.
Arts Connect is a non-profit that I started 3 years ago.
Okay.
And essentially it offers different programs to the arts community.
Wonderful.
Paint the Town is one of them. I'm starting a very exciting new program this fall in October called Open Studios Weekend, where artists will open their studios to the public, and people can go and visit with the artists, look at their work, see their process, understand how much is involved in creating the work that they do. And this is the first time, and I am expecting at least 50 studios to be open for this weekend. Yeah.
And we have a really thriving arts community right here in Lexington.
It's incredible. It really is. It's very vibrant, very vital, and I think that people aren't necessarily aware of that.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that this weekend will draw attention to just how big the creative industry is here.
Absolutely. And if folks are watching this, we have any artists there at home, maybe tuned in, that are wanting to take part or wondering if they can still sign up, right?
They can sign up for Paint the Town. It's tomorrow. They need to be at the downtown Pam Miller Arts Center by 8 o'clock.
So you have to sign up on location.
Well, you can sign up in the morning, but you probably won't have a box lunch. If you can sign up today on the website, then you will get a box lunch with your registration. We need to stamp canvases first thing in the morning to make sure nobody's cheated and taken a little head start. They come in with a clean canvas, and we stamp it, and off they go. And they have 6 hours.
6 hours, okay, wow.
To create a masterpiece. But artists who are used to painting in this style, which is called plein air, which means painting outside.
Oh, fitting, okay.
It's a French word, but that's what it means. Artists like Van Gogh, Renoir, Matisse, they all painted outside.
Wonderful.
And you have to work with the light, because the light changes very quickly.
Yes.
So they're used to accommodating that, and they, like Julie, sometimes we'll be able to turn out 2 pieces in 6 hours.
Ooh, that's great. Hey, can people buy artwork too, real quick?
Yes, tomorrow night we will have the exhibition. The artists turn their work in at 2.
Wonderful.
Sometimes it's still wet, and then we hang it very frantically. And at 6:30 we will have an opening exhibition and reception with food and a wine bar, and
people can vote too.
And they can vote. People's vote. Yes, there'll be awards. There's a guest judge. It's very exciting. Live music. It's fun.
A full fun evening out there. We'll post the details for you on our website and also on our Facebook page, Good Day Kentucky, where, of course, you can also tune in right now to see Julie painting her artwork. We want to thank you so much for coming in today,
Thank you
Kate.
for having me. I appreciate it.